Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I just did the weekend projection, but I am starting my astrological signs now. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, any planet that has an Aries in it, see what governs it. And check also the other aspects of your birth chart. It's this awesome story that marries as a whole. This is collective for an Aries. Again, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever you are checking out. Hey, Danny. All right, so this is going to be brief. We're going to be talking about general life, which I really want to have career be part of it, but kind of usually flows into it. We'll see how it goes. And also we'll finish off with love. So, all right, let's see what's up. Where are we going first? Wisdom of the Oracle is really strong tonight. If something comes out upside down, it's not anything to be afraid of. It's only things to be mindful of. And let's see. I forgot completely. Hold on one moment. This is the thing about going live. I love going live. One moment. First off, Danny, I'm not killing you. Not killing you at all. All right, internet froze. I am not in control of the internet. Yeah. Oh God, you're being, this is for Aries. Okay, so Aries, you're feeling so rigid. You need to have control over the situation. You need to have control over where you're going because God forbid anyone or anything be in the way that can possibly make you stumble. But you wanna know what? You having control isn't going to change the situation. You have got to get out of your own head with this. This is all fear-based. All this is hypothetical situation. Nothing that is occurring. This is you punishing yourself twice. Can't stress that enough. Don't fret over something that hasn't happened yet because you're just punishing yourself twice. What is happening is going to go the distance. You don't need to surprise yourself with a sudden upswing. You are in transition, whether you like it or not, to the next chapter. This is, again, January 2019. It's going to be different. It's going to be a whole new year, a whole new platform. And really, it is going to be a massive year of actualizing abundance. You're going to see so much crazy manifestation happening within an instant. Well, okay, maybe not like that, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to be a quick fade into the next, into receiving. So be mindful of where your thoughts are, where they're going. And when you have that huge desire of control, that fear of losing any sense of control, that's exactly what you're going to get because you're focusing on it. What you focus, you have mirror on the outside. It's all part of the law of attraction, which you are working with very strongly in this coming year. So again, let go. You know where you are going. You know where your grounds lie, and you know that it's going to be better than you expect. You don't need to be rigid. You can have your roots planted and still sway with the breeze. That's what this is going to be about. You trusting yourself, learning to trust yourself, learning to get out of your own way. It's been a huge thing in the past, so be careful of where your thoughts go. Let's see. Archetypes. Let's go with archetypes. There's 80 cards in here, so if half the deck goes flying, I kind of expect it, and no, I'm not reading half the deck. The student. Yeah, all right. It is all right to say to everyone or to whomever, even to yourself, you have no idea how anything is going to turn out. Because, again, you're learning to let go of control. You're just going to hope for the best. But the best is going to be better than you anticipate. And it's coming to you. You've already done the work. You've already done the hard lessons. It is simply you. Well, oh, okay, you have thief. Don't get caught on titles. Don't get caught on titles because there are things like prostitute in here, okay? There is the martyr. Don't worry about it. Healer. Healing all those old wounds. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. But how are you going to serve others if you aren't taking care of yourself, Aries? You cannot give from an empty cup. Yeah, you don't know where you're going because you've let go of control. You just put out your intention. You're seeing it come to you. And I can't tell you guys enough. I was doing this in tonight's weekend projection. Hey Flower, thank you for that sweet compliment you put it on my last video. This is for Aries, so Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever planet you are looking at, it's going to be part of that. So where others see calculated risk and where they would be rightful to retract and try and go back to this old program that they were so accustomed to, it's not serving you. You know it's not serving you. And you would rather, I'm not even going to say it, you would never go back. It would be a dread. So you are seeing the potential for greatness. You are seeing the how high things can go. There is no cap for your perfection. You are constantly renewing yourself. So know that this is not going to be taken from you. You are not going to fall from this. Your arrow is launching. It's going to hit the mark, and you need to hear that. You are going to hit your mark. Oh, thank you, Flower. That means a lot to me. All right, and you standing in your power and moving forward, Aries, you're going to inspire other people. Inspiration, lead by example. So you're going to have these little bits of resistance that pop up. These little key things of, can I do this? Am I really doing this? Is this all in my imagination? See where that stems from. Coffee, I would love to have coffee right now. I am trying to not have so much caffeine, even though I have only 2 cups. Well, 1 or 2 cups, really. All right, okay, so when those little bits of doubt and fear and that desire to retract come to the surface, don't push it away. Treat it like a child. Ask it where it comes from. See where patient 0 is for it. And then you go to that situation, you see the surrounding environment of it, and you be the guardian that you needed at that time, and you squash that patient 0. You be the nurturer, the compassion, the embracing of that. So healing patient 0 is going to set you free. It's going to let go of all those anchors that you have held on to for all these years. Anchors that you didn't even realize were there because there were these little pebbles that just tied to your shoe, and after a while you become deaf to the clank behind you. But you're letting go of those. It's not easy, but you're there. You made coffee free for me. Thank you. I'll take an espresso. You know, I used to say espresso, and then I had this X, and I got taunted for it. So now every time I say espresso, I make sure I'm saying espresso, and it's stupid. You know, I used to say onion, and now I say onion for the same exact reason. Who is that person to think that they have to mess with, you know, just an innocent way of saying something? Stupid. But it made an impression, so if he had that idea, good job. But he is forever a jerk in my mind. Grief work, dietary change, welcome the new, and parental care. A lot of your issues stem from who your guardians were growing up. Yeah, they did their best, but they forgot that you'd be an adult someday, remembering your upbringing and shining some light on it. And it's part of your wounds that you are healing. You have to change your connection to that and them and allow it to be what it is. This is going to involve a grieving process. This is going to take the blinders off your eyes. You have this idea of how they should be and what they are, and you really magnify everything that you know, everything good that they did and try to dispel the bad. But that's where all these connections are coming into play. I'm not saying mom or dad. I'm saying whoever your guardian was, whoever was supposed to protect you in your upbringing, get you from point A to point B, that is where you are having these issues. So allow the new to come in through the grief work and hiring your vibration and detoxing your body. This could involve food, exercise, spirituality, getting rid of people who don't embrace or serve or help you grow in your truth and your path or any of that. It's going to be a process, and it's going to be something where you need to be kind of black and white. See how it feels for you. Tomatoes. Awesome, Matthew. He is an Aries moon. I am a Virgo sun, a Capricorn rise, and a Scorpio moon. Communication has been completely off. It's coming back. Right now it's kind of awful. I am tripping on my words. I'm saying misplaced words. It's bizarre. Hi, Mom. I'm doing Aries, which my sister Barbara is in Aries. And then after I'm doing Gemini, and then I'm going to call it a night. And I'll do about 8 more tomorrow. I'm finishing on Sunday. All right. So this is going to be looking at, flying cards. Oh. All right, so Aries. I'm going to actually mesh in single and looking with reconciliation because that's what the cards are indicating. You've been in separation for a long time, single for a while, and you are putting yourself out there, mind, body, and spirit, displaying yourself unapologetically for people to actually take notice, because if a person is meant for you, then your truth and honesty and integrity and your path is going to be something that is embraced with them. And you don't want to create a story that you can't uphold. And if it's not you, if it's not your genuine you, it's going to fall away anyways. It's going to be a pain in the arse, but you actually have to learn and speak your truth in these incoming relationships where in the past you weren't in a safe place to do so. But you, in stepping into that bravery, is calling in a counterpart that is going to go the distance. So the sexual and physical and mental and emotional attraction is going to be completely off the hooks. It is going to be awesome. Congratulations, Aries. That is a fiery passion for you. No, this is a lot of April and, well, my sister's April 4th. So, yeah, I'll have to, I want to say the 22nd to the 21st, well, the 22nd of March to the 21st of April. If I'm off by a day, I am so sorry. I'll have to just double check because it's always like the 21st, the 22nd. So if this is talking about an already established partnership, then you guys are putting a lot of pressure on each other. You guys just have to completely, well, the chemistry there, the love is there. You guys are holding on to each other for dear life, but you guys got to understand that you guys aren't going to step away from each other in the first place. This is old social constructs and relationship constructs that you'd seen in the past. Stop putting the pressure on each other. There was no pressure to begin with. There was a storyline, but that fell away, and what was left was a truth that you both really appreciated. So I hope that that made sense. Aries, I'm going to call it a reading, and I'm going to do the mid-month in about 2.5 weeks, but I can't wait to see where you are, and I'll talk to you soon. So until then, stay safe, have fun. Now I'm going to hop over to Gems.